What's up, my jewels? How y'all doing? Alright, period. I am back with another video. I feel like I ain't talked to y'all in a minute. Just sat down and talked to y'all. Like, a lot has happened before I've been talking to y'all. Like, I am 21. I had a birthday on April 26th. But then y'all can tell me happy birthday. You on my list. Anyways, yes, but I'm back with another video. Before I start, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I always told y'all I'm gonna give y'all good content. Listen, I'm gonna do it for you. Also, I am a Healthy Full Apparel ambassador, so any like weight loss apparel or workout gear, hoodies, workout bottles, anything you can name, mask, we have it. I'm an ambassador, so you can use my code HEALTHYMOOD10 to get 10% off your purchase. So go on healthyfulapparel.com and shop, y'all. It's some good stuff, and I'm gonna be posting more workout videos on my Instagram, so follow me at miss_dmoody on Instagram. I will be posting more workout videos on there so you guys can see my apparel. And y'all always be talking about it. I might wear some gear on a video, you know. But anyways, yeah, so you guys can go do that as well. But yes, I'm back with another video because I asked you guys to ask me questions or give me topics to cover. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Y'all, these earrings big. I'm on my new-ish. Okay. But anyways, if you've seen ATL, you'll get it. If you haven't, what you doing? But anyways, I have the questions that I wanted to discuss, well, the topics I wanted to discuss with y'all, because y'all gave me some good topics, and I actually appreciate the feedback. I don't know if I should say y'all name or not, but should I expose y'all? Okay, I don't know. I'm not, okay? Well, I am. Okay, so at Caprice Young, this is on Instagram. I'm trying to hop right in the video. Let's get into it. So Caprice Young, hi Caprice girl, how you doing? How that ATL life? Okay, anyways, she gave me topics, 3 topics that I want to discuss. I'm gonna briefly discuss it because I don't want the video too long, but I am gonna state my point. She said interracial dating. How do I feel about that? Hey, you love who you love, and that's just something that's always been a big topic in the black and white community, as far as, are we supposed to come together in unity as far as marriage, or, you know, dating other races, like people outside of our race. I actually have no problem with it. I feel like you love who you love, you like who you like, and that's what you like, you know. So yeah, interracial dating, I don't feel like there's necessarily a problem with it. I have seen a couple of examples where one race, I'm trying to say this as nice as possible, y'all, but one race feel like they can say other things because, okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I'm sorry, I tried. I can't. Let's say if a white woman was to go with a black man, they feel like they are more so a black woman now, and I feel like that can cause a little bit of problems, or it can be vice versa, as far as the man dating a white woman feels like he is a black man now. I just want people to understand that you are still white, you are still black, regardless of who you are dating. You are still your own race. So that's the only thing that I would say as far as interracial dating. Just make sure you know, you remember your roots. That's all. One night stands. Let's get into it. I know a lot of people in college have one night stands. Like, it's kind of normal for people in college to have one night stands, and I feel like that's your business. Okay? If you're gonna do it, have protection. I don't know what these people got out here, okay? But listen, that's your business. That's what you want to do. That's how, you know, do you. That's do you, you know. I feel like it's a normal for people, especially in college, to have one night stands, and it's not anything out of the norm. So I feel like that's pretty normal for people who are, you know, adulting or getting into who they want to date. Like, yeah, so one night stands. And then polygamy. So for people who don't know the definition of polygamy, I'm gonna give it to you straight up. I'm gonna just look it up because I don't want to state my definition. I want to have the actual the real definition, so I'm not, you know, speaking out of terms or anything. So polygamy is the practice or custom of having more than one wife or husband at a time. Listen, Matthew Stuckey is mine, and he will only be mine. Okay, so my stance on that is I do not like it. My opinion, I'm not a person who practices it. I will never practice it. I feel like your husband and your wife is your husband and your wife and only for you. I don't feel like you should be sharing a spouse or your partner. There are people who do it and mess with it, and okay, kudos to y'all. It ain't for dying. That's okay. Like, you know, it's all a preference. It's all a preference, and I mess with it. If that's what you want to do, hey, I'm not doing it, and you know what I mean. But listen, if that's what you want to do, go about it. Okay, we ain't gonna even get too deep into that. Next, Kai Janae. Kai, she said opinion on social media. Currently, I always have to stay on social media just for like making sure I stay up on everything, you know, trying to be an influencer or whatever. Not trying, and baby, say it, manifest that. Opinion on social media is, it's a lot. I feel like it can become a lot of stress on people because people make it that way. As long as you don't feed into what people are saying that don't even know you, like strangers who will just be saying stuff like, why does their opinion matter? I don't know. There's a lot of people I feel like on social media that just aren't as secure within themselves and let people get into their head, and that can mess up a lot of things. But for the most part, opinion on social media, it's great to interact, connect with people, but don't get too deep into it to the point where you start losing yourself. That's all I gotta say. Good topic. Eric Tyson, Eric, he said, why sugar mamas are taboo? Cause I want one. Okay. Oh my God, if y'all know Eric, y'all will understand this is a funny topic. Anywho, sugar mamas are taboo. Well, I don't know, Eric. I know there are plenty sugar mamas out there who will want to love you, okay? So go ahead and try to find you one. I can send them your way if you want me to give your full Instagram name. Listen, communicate it with me and I got you. Okay. Okay, Joe two times. You know what? I thought it was 2 times, but now I'm looking at your name. It's Joe 2 times. But I see what you did with that. 2 times and it's 2 times. Y'all get it? Okay. But anyways, why do you think relationships aren't lasting in this generation? Great question, great topic. Let's get into it. I feel like they're not lasting just because the loyalty we have for each other in relationships regarding different things are different. I feel like everybody trying to get to the bag so quick, like 20 years old millionaires, and it's like in my opinion, I feel like people aren't taking time to really get to know one another and actually build something collectively. It's more so how can I say this? Let's say you have a man who is not in the best position financially, and you are. And you see him trying to work toward his goal, but he's not financially where you want him at the moment. I feel like people just give up on people so quick and not seeing the bigger picture of what can be the end result. Have y'all ever seen Acrimony with Taraji P. Henson? If you have, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Basically, it's just like people aren't giving each other enough time to, on the financial standpoint, to really grow with each other and build a brand together. I'm looking at quick right now what's happening, and that's not the end goal. That's one reason I would say financially. Also, people been cheating. I don't know why. Let me know. People have not been loyal to their mates, their spouses, their husbands, their wives. And it's like, I know back in my grandparents' age, you would never hear of a divorce. And it's like now it's just so common, or they getting a divorce. And it's like, what? It's like people just don't like to fight through the tough times anymore. And actually, y'all will learn the tough times are the best times to have, because you really learn that person more and more on a different level, or learn their, just how they are more, and it makes y'all closer if you really think about it, it's like y'all just have to stick through those tough times to really understand that person. And I feel like we're just not taking that time in this day and age to really get to know people, give them time. It's like you see one red flag, not saying that it's bad that you see one red flag, but it's like, dang, I can't, you know. So it's just like giving people time to really grow with you. Like growing together with somebody is an amazing feeling. I'm a witness of just growing with someone I've been with, and even though there has not been always happy times, like I'm telling y'all, it hasn't. We know now, like we can look back and be like, dang, you know, and then we can laugh about some things. It's like, it's an amazing feeling to know. So that's my opinion. I just feel like people just being too impatient with each other. Like, give each other time to know each other. When you first start talking to somebody, just talk to them. Don't bring the family into it. Don't bring friends into it. Like, just let yourself like get with them and get to know them more as a person before you go into the family and all that other stuff. That's my opinion. Okay, thank you, Joto, 2 times. I said your name wrong, but I got it right. Okay, next. Your thoughts on the vaccine? I got it, from Mr. Moody 2. That's my brother. He do photography too, y'all, so hit him up. Mr._MODY, the number 2. My thoughts on vaccine is I got the vaccine. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I was sick after I got the 2nd dose. I was dying, but my thoughts on it is I feel like it's okay. I feel like it's gonna become something that like the flu shot, like we're gonna have to get it eventually, and that's the way we have to live now. So I feel like, you know, hey, it is what it is. All right, Anissa Sanea. Did I say your middle name wrong? I might have messed it up. Is it Sanea or Sanea? I'm sorry, Anissa. Anyways, I'm sorry, girl, but I was trying to get it right. It's open relationships. Thank you for that topic, girl, because I'm gonna discuss it. No, I'm not a person who will do open relationships. I'm very greedy with mine, and I feel like, you know, why would I want to share something with someone else if that's only supposed to be for me? I'm not a person who will practice open relationships. I don't necessarily see eye to eye with them. If you do agree with it, great for you, but this is my YouTube channel and I don't. So yeah, I don't mess with open relationships. So Queen Rye.03, girl, black mothers, let's get into it. I have a wonderful black mother. I love my black beautiful queens. Y'all do a lot for us. I know my mom specifically taught me not to be no wimp. She taught me to always stand up for myself, and this is why I am the way I am. If you like meet any of my motherly figures in my life, they all speak up for themselves. They make sure that they voice their opinion, and they always taught me to do the same. They always taught me to love myself, to always think highly of myself and carry myself that way, and I'm very appreciative of that, and my mother has done a damn good job, okay? So I feel like black mothers disrespected a lot. That's black women in general. They're the most disrespected human beings in this world, to me, in my opinion. But I feel like black mothers do what they need to do. They figure it out. My mom used to figure out so much stuff for us, and I just, how? To this day, I just don't know how. But she made it happen. So I feel like they are needed in this community, in this world, in this society. And I'm very appreciative of my black queens. Why is it so hard for people to invest into their future? This is from God's Lion Juan. He is also the creator of Healthful Apparel. Get into it. That is a great question. I feel like a lot of people are so scared to leave their 9-to-5 job to invest in what they need to, when that's what's gonna really make you get there. And I'm speaking because, like, I have a 9-to-5, but I also do this on the side. Diamond ain't gonna be doing the 9-to-5 for the rest of her life. Listen, of course you have to be smart. It's like keeping your finances going and everything like that, making sure you're good, stable financially until you get to where you need to be. But it's a lot of people who even scared to start while they have a 9-to-5 because they feel like they don't have enough time, or they're making excuses, and it's like, what you doing? You gonna be tired, I tell you that for sure. I'm always tired, but I'm grateful that I'm tired, because I'd rather be tired than not doing anything and not making any money. So it goes hand in hand. I feel like people need to really start accepting themselves more and stop doubting themselves. It's like, you know what you gifted at, you know what you're talented at, you know what you want to do. Start. Literally. I look at life so different. Like I said, ever since I started my workout journey, y'all, life has been so simple to me. It's either you're gonna do it or you're not. Like working out, either you're gonna do it and start and make a healthy lifestyle for yourself, or you're not. It's so simple. And I feel like some people make things so complicated because they keep procrastinating on it or bearing on it, and it's like, either you're gonna do it or you're not. And I like that question because it's like kind of something I had to realize. Like, I have to invest in myself. If nobody else gonna invest in me, I'm investing in me. And it's like, people have to make sure that they're looking out for themselves and making sure they're believing in themselves. You don't have to let anybody tell you what you can and cannot do. And I stand on that. Because there's been so many times that people like, you can't do that, you won't be successful with that. And look at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot let people define your success. You only define your success, okay? So yeah, that's my look on it. All right, let me see what else. I think this is the last question. What's one of the greatest accomplishments / achievements of your life thus far? Great question to end on. And I hope I read that right. What's one of the greatest accomplishments / achievements of your life thus far? And that is from Amani Ray. Hey girl. One of the greatest accomplishments / achievements of my life. Whew, I gotta think about this. I feel like an achievement for me, I feel like, is I have really stepped out of my comfort zone the last year with a lot in life in general. For one, I chose to transfer schools. That was my first step. I moved to Michigan to go to a different school. Ended up finding out that what I was going to school for, or what I wanted to do in school, as well as virtual school, was not for me. So I ended up not doing school right now. Able to be free and kind of just experience what I've been wanting to do for my whole life. It all goes back to me just being Diamond. For a long time, I always used to just, not to down it, but I always just look at my parents and always go through my mom for you know, that okay, like it's okay. And I saw us starting to bump heads as far as my views and her views. You know, like leaving school it's a big deal in some people's eyes. In my eyes, it literally wasn't, because I knew I had a goal. Diamond's never gonna get out of a situation without having a plan. And that's what my mama had to really step back and think about, I feel like. And once she did, I think she became at ease with it. So for me, I feel like my biggest accomplishment is trusting in myself and in my process to become who I am and who I'm becoming every day. It's still a process, of course. I'm still going through my process. But the fact that I took that step and that leap of faith to bet on myself, I would have never thought I would have done it if I was in high school or my early years of college. Like, I would have never thought. And it's like now, I have no fear, no regret. I'm happy with my decisions. Like, I'm grateful for every situation I have been through thus far. And that's an accomplishment for me, because I don't have to go back to mommy or daddy and ask for money, or, you know, I'm making it and I'm doing well, you know what I mean? So for me, just taking that leap of faith and trusting in myself and letting the plans just fall through, and I say, okay, that's the greatest accomplishment I've experienced thus far. And I'm very grateful for everything that has happened thus far, the people I've met. Y'all, I literally transferred my job, and I've met some of the people that I know I will keep in contact for the rest of my life. And going into it, I never thought that I would meet these people. And now that I've met them, it's like, wow, I was destined to meet these people. Like, you gotta think about it, y'all. Every person you meet in your life is for a reason. And it's like, me and Matthew talk about this all the time, but like, I always question why I met certain people. And then I'll be like, I have moments randomly where like, dang, that makes so much sense why I met this person. Or dang, that was my time to really showcase something in their life or make a difference in their life. You know, God has called me to do this. God has called me to do that. And some people are not meant to be in your life for the rest of your life. Some people are there for a season, a little bit of time. And it's either for your sake or theirs. But either way, don't question it. Just let it fall through. And that's what I've realized. Like, I just love doing what I do. Like, I just love being who I am. Like, and it's just an accomplishment for me to see where this process is going to lead. And it's giving me anxiety because I know, like, I'm going to get there. And it's gonna be pretty soon. And I know that time is gonna come. And it's like, I'm just waiting. And I'm doing what I need to do. And that's the best part of it for me. Like, I just know I can live with no regrets. And know that I'll be fine, you know. So that's my biggest accomplishment thus far. And I feel like, you know, everybody has a say-so on things in their lives. But that's mine. So yeah, but y'all gave me some really good topics. Like, I would have went more into detail, but this would have turned into a 30-minute video. But yeah, I gave y'all like my, you know, basic kind of detailed things on situations or topics that y'all gave me. And I really hope that y'all really dig into it and think about what I said. Like, I want to be here. I really want to interact with y'all in the comments. So make sure y'all comment. Like, literally comment. I want to interact with you guys. I want to really talk to you guys about all of this stuff. And, you know, I'm here to talk. Like, if you ever have questions, DM me on my Instagram. I told you, I'm going to put it down below. But DM me on my Instagram if you ever want to talk about something. Listen, I'm always free to listen, talk, whatever y'all want. So just keep that in mind. I'm here to be real. But anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on, and I'm out. Peace.